Hey guys, what's up? It's Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net. All right, we're still working on that. Anyway, guys, today is the vlog project, the junk project numero 6. And I'm here with
Michelle with alljunkedup.net.
Located in the great city of Oklahoma, Texas, Tulsa. She's covering all the...
Oklahoma, Texas, whatever.
I don't know. Anyway, guys, we're back again. We got a great story today. Don't forget, I want to make a side note that my mentorship program is still on. I'm making a decision actually this weekend. I'm only picking out 5 companies. I did say 10, but I scaled up too much. I'm only helping out 5 companies with the mentorship program. It's absolutely free. So if you don't get the chance, go to the video and below you can actually fill out the application. By the way, you are one of the companies I've been mentoring for the last couple of weeks. So talk about what we've changed for you.
Wow. Like everything. So we are working on the website. I'm working on changing domains or transferring domains, and he's worked on building another website on another platform. He's really showing me that you need to title your pictures, which I had no clue about, and oh my gosh, I can't even remember everything. I don't have my notes in front of me, but it's really been amazing. You definitely need to sign up for his mentorship program. It's very eye-opening. I'm not technology savvy, so really this helps in everything that I'm doing. And
but you're putting in most of the work.
Oh yeah.
So what I did for her, it was actually just build a shell of the website, and I'm making her work. I'm not going to do it for her. I'm just not going to do that, guys. See, the thing about it, I will show you the path. You got to walk the path. You know what I mean? I just made that up.
I like it.
I put down the paved stone, and you have to walk it.
That's right.
I put down the roof and the shingles, and you got to live in it.
You gotta keep going, man.
I made the spaghetti, and you got to put the meatballs and sauce.
I'm gonna eat it.
So the point is that I laid out the groundwork, and then she has to fill out the stuff. I'm not going to do all the work for her. So far we built her a nice, decent website so far. But from the website that you had before that someone professionally did for you, this is a huge upgrade.
It really is. For instance, I didn't even notice that my numbers like at the bottom of the page on the old website, and that it should be at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't realize that there's really no pertinent information needed on the front pages of my website. So we are working on. I am working on changing these things as well. So there's a lot going on, and I'm just learning so much. It's just amazing what you can learn from him, and you definitely need to sign up for this, and he will take you to the moon and back. I mean, it's really amazing.
One thing I wanted to mention is that you're adding pictures. The one thing that I wanted to fix, and this is going to relate to everybody. See, guys, most of customers and clients, or even commercial clients, like simplicity in a website. And I'm trying to teach Michelle that being directive, assertive, but simple, communicating with the customer is very essential to building anything. If you're selling something, you got to communicate really easy. Right. If you're buying something, you like the communication, that purchase really fast. And a website has to be the same way. A website has to be simple and basic, but the communication between the website and the customer has to be very directive. And I'm teaching you that. Tell them immediately when they open that page, tell them all they need to know. And I'm going to tell you the 2 most important things that a customer wants, okay? When they open a website, they want to know what the heck you do and how much it's going to cost them.
And a phone number.
Exactly. That sounds good too.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, we had a challenge. Now, let's get to this video really fast, okay, guys? You had a job that you wanted to talk to me about, something that really challenged you. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
I got to use a chainsaw, however Tim Allen does that. So I had a call to do a wooden playground demolition.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I love tools, but I was a little new to doing the demolition and using the chainsaw because that was the best way to remove the, really the only way.
And what job was it? Where was this at again?
It was in Hurst.
In Hurst, Texas. So you got the phone call. They told you it was a chainsaw, and then you drove right out there the next day, 2 days later?
Yeah, well, I came out and did the estimate, and then we set up a time. I think it was like a week later. And luckily, they weren't home, but I did film it.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, before I show the video, guys, because I do have video of it, I wanted you to explain to me when you got the job, and then you led up to the job, and then you saw it.
Yeah. Okay, well, when I gave the estimate, I did forget to consider how far I had to walk from
that's the worst.
The
truck.
From the truck to the actual playground equipment. So that super sucked because they had like a gigantic, huge backyard, just super mungus.
So how many feet were you actually traveling from God, that's the worst.
I swear it felt like 200 feet.
And that's the thing. When we do hot tubs, if I can pull up right next to it, I'm really cool with you. If I have to do 100 feet, I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
That can kill you for an additional 30, 45 minutes.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, well, and their yard was like bumpy and it went down. So when I'm bringing stuff up, I'm coming uphill, right? And when I'm empty, I'm going downhill. But when I'm carrying stuff up on that little, garden cart, man, I'm walking uphill every single time. So, yeah, I did the whole job by myself, but it really was a butt kicker. So, but I had a garden cart, where I could lay the long pieces of wood on it and pull them up, But it kicked my ass, so. But I conquered. I won.
And you won.
I won.
All right, guys.
Undefeated.
Traveling from the what you're demoing or cutting up or taking apart to your truck can actually change the whole ball game. Can change how your body is working. Of course, your stamina. It can also change how long it's going to take you. And I also want to say this. If you're doing it by yourself, it's even harder work.
Oh, yeah. And you look at it, and you look at the playground, you're going, man, I can do this, and I can do it in like 30 minutes.
But you saw pictures of it only, right?
No, I mean, I went and saw it, but even when you look at it, you're like, oh, this is easy, right?
Right.
Nothing's ever, it's not that Staples button. It's not that easy, ever. So, don't click that button. You go out and you're like, man, this is just not going to be a problem. Well, you got to consider, especially when you're doing a demolition, you don't want to hit the fence. You don't, if there's a house nearby.
You don't want to fall over,
Right. You got to be very careful while it falls. I don't have video of this particular demolition, but we did a demo of a 12 by 24 shed. And I'm next to a fence, a tree, and a house. And man, you talk about being an engineer. I mean, you have to be, because I was able to get it to fall like literally 2 inches from the rain thing that came down. I'm like, I did good. And unfortunately, I did not have that recorded. I was so pissed.
So then you get to this shed that was in Hurst, Texas, and then finally you really look at it, and you're overwhelmed?
I'm a little overwhelmed, yeah. And I didn't have help at the time. I didn't remember, I think I think my guy was supposed to come and, of course, didn't show up. So I don't not work. If my guy doesn't show up, I still do the job. Yeah.
Right.
So,
how long did it take you?
Took me like half a day.
Something that would have took us like 35 minutes takes you half a day. But you won. You achieved the goal of knocking it down, and you took it apart.
My video is 1 minute, so that's how long it took.
It's okay. So the videos are. So I do have video of this. Hold on, I don't want to show it, but after you're done, dude, this video. I as a woman, again, 5 foot, 182 pounds. You know what I mean? And,
whatever.
Oh, and the thing about it is that if you're a woman and you're watching this video, it has to give you empowerment, man. This has to be like, dude, if she can do it. Yeah. I can do it, you know what I mean? I think I don't understand why these videos, why I don't have enough women on my channel that go, man, this is the greatest thing. This is just awesome, because you are motivating women out there. And I saw a comment today on your page on one of the videos that we've done that someone says, you go, girl, you know, and then someone else says, hey, your website's down, and it's because we're doing the transfer.
Yeah,
But people are paying attention. People are out there wanting to know what you're doing. So this vlog series is actually working, and I think this shed that you took down is just a great achievement to people, because I look at stuff like this and I'm like, oh, great. And just imagine, I'm like almost a foot and a half, you know, taller than you. I'm 100 pounds heavier than you.
Yeah.
And something like this, it takes me 35, 40 minutes to knock down by myself, and it took you half a day. That's some kind of achievement, you know?
Oh,
so
man. I'm telling you. Get to use it.
Yeah.
A chainsaw, too, you know, and you're hoping you don't cut your leg off.
Oh, yeah, chainsaw. I would use a saw. Let me ask you a question.
Well, this was a playground, a wooden playground.
How much did you charge for this?
Oh, gosh. I did not charge enough, I can tell you that. I think it was...
I mean, because you just did it the other day. Why would you forget?
You know, just escaped me. I think it was about $500 or $600. And
that's not bad.
It's not bad, but considering how far I had to walk and the weight of the playground, yeah, I probably would have charged a little bit more. But,
you know, Michelle, think about this. You go to corporate work. You work at Boeing. You work at Lockheed. You work as a manager at a QT or a, you know, McDonald's, or you're a school teacher. And you work from 7 a.m. in the morning, you get off around 4:30, and during that day you make $175 or $100 to $150 all day. You worked half a day. You worked there about 5.5 hours at this place.
Yeah.
And you made $600. Yeah. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that any day.
No doubt.
Okay.
My
I'll
husband says the same.
Yeah. There's no way. You know, there's days that. For instance, guys, on Sunday, and I'm going to say this real quick, on Sunday I made only $350. This last Sunday, I was home by 11 o'clock. I had left at 9 o'clock.
Pretty good.
And I was like, wow, I'm kind of disappointed I only made $350. But I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I was out for 2 hours and I'm only no, that's good. That's really good. So you got to look at the positive side on that. Anyway, guys, do you mind if I show off this video? Now, I'm going to tell you something. I think Michelle's been seeing too many of my videos, because she went all out on this video. She got an application and she started editing this video, and you edited the whole video into something that's frightening. Because I think when you got there, you got scared. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so she used an application and edited it. So here is the haunted house shed. I guess you...
Playground. Playground.
I'm saying shed. It's a playground that she put a little twist on it, put some music. So I hope you enjoy it.
Me too.
Here it goes. This is the haunted playground shed. Bye. Play. All right. All right, guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. So how long did it take you to edit something like that?
I think it took me about an hour. But you know, I wasn't familiar with the program, so it wasn't bad. It didn't take me too. I mean, I'm proud with an hour.
Yeah. So for somebody that's not that great on computers or editing, I think it came out pretty good.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, I loved it.
There you go, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I mean, I thought it was impressive. Also, what would you like to say? I mean, talk to the women out there. I think the women are you know.
Just wondering, huh? I think you are so much more capable than what you think you can do, right? So you sometimes have to get out there and just push your limits and just find out. And you know what you're capable of doing. And if you're not sure, push that limit. I mean, nobody's out here telling you can't except you. So my suggestion is you get out and you make the effort and build your business and tell these people what you're capable of doing, because they're going to have as much confidence in you as you have in you. So if if you come in and act like you're not sure, then they're going to be insecure about the whole ordeal.
Even hiring you.
Yeah, exactly. So you come in here, and I've had arguments with customers on this, so and I won those arguments, and I got the job. So,
right.
I
got I want a quick note, guys, before we got to go, but I got a quick message on the Facebook discussion group page, and it says, Ricardo, you're so confident in front of your customers. You're always very assertive. And he used that word assertive. He goes, I have problems with honesty and trust when I walk up to my customers. What can I do? And I said, brother, you got to act different.
Yeah.
You're coming in there with this negative attitude. Stop the negativity. Go up there with a positive attitude and knock this out.
Yeah. Even if you don't get the job, you came in there and you told them the truth. You told them this is what it's going to cost. This is how it's going to work. You're bonded and insured. You tell them all this information. You let them take that and decide what they want to do. But at least walk up with confidence that you're going to get that job. And if you don't, okay, move on to the next one. You take that as a lesson and use it to the next customer. And each time you just get better and better.
And you always tell the women to be strong and what?
Courageous.
There it is, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that video, guys. Another vlog series by the Vlog Project. The Project of the Vlogs. The vlog.
The vlog and the blog. And the,
anyway, this is our series number 6, guys. I hope you enjoy it. We will see y'all next week as we do 7. And how about I'm going to show y'all right now a small picture of what her website looks right now. So here it is. All right, guys. So next week, you're going to see the updated version of that page.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
So I give her a kind of a little assignment, homework. And we're going to get back to that page the website next week. So I'm going to show it to you. I didn't want to show it to you because it's kind of, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Do you see my hand? Look at that.
Yeah.
Look how fast I'm moving.
Kind of like weird.
All right, guys. Don't forget, if y'all like these videos, subscribe. To the right side, on the left side, check out. Okay, you know what? Let me do that. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.